I got a pimple. I need some Vaseline, ain't it? Look like I look a little rough around the edges while I'm sitting here working. I put this sticker on and put my makeup on top of it. So I'm still at work, but I wanted to get on live and talk to you all because I'm dedicated to my craft. And I had my hair tacked back because I only used one lace tape to put my hair on. So I came to see what y'all doing and see how y'all doing today. Your girl is at work. Let me zip my pants. Who's looking at me but not saying anything? Mm. Oh, let me put this on. Hi, hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenos noches. Buenos noches, buenos noches. Buenos noches. Hello, how are you? Hi, Barn Dog. I am on live. I'm still at work on my computer, but I wanted to get on live and speak to you all. Good evening. Hello. I wanted to get on live and speak to you all because you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. How are you all doing today? What are y'all up to? I'm not gonna be on here long. Maybe like 30 minutes. So I'll see what y'all up to, see what y'all talking about, see what y'all got going on today. I appreciate the likes. Thank you. Hit the like button when you come in here. You know, it's been really cold in Florida, and I don't like that. I did not move here to be cold. I moved here to be warm all the time. What? In the Midwest where I am, it was a little warmer today, so I got a bunch of stuff done. That's what's up, Barn Dog. It was a little bit warmer today, but it's like it's cool to me now. Just moved to Florida last year. Hi, oh, shout out to you, Marlon. How do you like it? Do you like it? I'm in South Florida and it's been nippy. It had got up to 72 degrees today and now it dropped down to 59. And even with the 72, if the sun was shining on you, you are going to be cold. So I cold. I've had my heater on in my house, my HVAC system on for 3 days. Can you believe I was talking to one of my neighbors the other day and he didn't even know he's from another Central Florida. Oh, okay, you're just a few hours away, just a couple hours away. I was talking to one of my neighbors and he's from I think he's from Venezuela. And no, not Venezuela or well, yeah, I think it's Venezuela. And he told me that he didn't even know he had a heater in his house. And we live in the same type of unit. He said he didn't even know we had heaters in there. Should I'm gonna use my I had my hair in a ponytail. Get it together. What does HVAC stand for? Heating, heating, vent and heating, vent and control and air conditioning. Heating, vent and control heating, ventilation, air conditioning, I believe. I don't know. Google it. Why y'all be asking questions you can Google? I have no idea. I don't know. I think so. When you find out, come back in the comments and tell me too, because I think that's it. But I don't want to Google it on my work computer. I don't Google anything on my work computer because what? They gonna get you if you do. I think she said. What y'all talking about? Who white baby is that? What white baby? Your hair standing up. My hair standing up. My hair standing up on the side. I'm telling y'all today, I did not intend to put on no makeup or go live or anything. My intention was I got one piece of lace tape holding my goddamn wig on, y'all. Just right there in the beginning. This little piece of hair that's standing up right there, don't worry about it. This weekend, I'm gonna wash my wig and flatten down and get it all together. This weekend I'm also doing my nails and my toes. Yep, I bought the stuff so I could learn how to do it myself. And because I feel like going to the nail shop, I've been spending so much money going to the nail shop. Last year, like the first 2 years that I lived here, I was spending anywhere from $200 to $400 at the nail shop each visit, like every 2 weeks. And bitch, I didn't even have a goddamn job. And now that I got a job, but all that whole time, I was like, damn, I wish I could do my own nails. But now they have this new thing that you could do, like the opera nails with the builder set. So I bought the material for it. I could show y'all right here. Well, I don't want to do too much, but you see this stuff right here? I bought like some gel polish and like the builder gel and stuff like that I'm going to utilize to do my nails. So I'm gonna like pamper myself this weekend. Basically, it's gonna be me at home all freaking weekend. Would a one armed person have to go to the nail shop? If they need that one arm, if a one armed person went to the nail shop and they needed their nails done, yeah, they can get their nails done with that one arm. But I'm gonna be doing my nails and toes this weekend at home. I'm gonna do my hair, condition my real hair, wash and condition my real hair, wash and condition my wig, my nails and toes. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a fulfilling weekend ahead of me. I have a very fulfilling weekend ahead of me, and I'm so excited about it. I don't mind starting. It seemed like now that I'm not really paying attention to no one. I just feel like I've been changing lately in a way. Hello, Marcus. Hi, Marcus. That's disarming. Hard to please. That's funny. Ew, that's disgusting. Thank you, Jedediah. Couldn't do it themselves, Pidger. That's fucked up, J Red. Would a headless horseman need a wig? Where you getting all these jokes from? Odin, are you just Oh, I'm gonna block you because the stuff you put in my comments is making my stomach churn. Please go on somewhere. Thank you, Jakeem. Please find you something safe to do, little baby. Cause playing with me ain't it. Like, why y'all want to do that? What's wrong with my? Okay, whatever. I can't. What the fuck did I just press? I don't want this shit on the bottom of my thing. Fuck it. Thank you, Jedediah. It's Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. I am balancing continuously coming on YouTube and trying to keep up the momentum. Like, y'all, clearly my life has changed. Are they clearly? And right now, I am just doing what I gotta do to get things done and working and pouring back into myself and reading and a whole lot of other motherfucking stuff. I think I'm gonna log off of here and then I will complete this in the morning because sometimes when I watch my live back, I don't like that. I'm at Walmart bathroom. I'm being accused of being drunk and trying to spray my veggie. Welcome to somebody said I look like AI. Welcome to my live and welcome aboard to the comments. If you feel like the comments are a safe space for you to express yourself as long as you're not being um telling me that you chew toenails and shit. Like I don't give a fuck that you chew toenails. That's disgusting. Um and it just made my stomach churn. That's why I had to time old buddy out. Like, ew. Um, but yeah, go ahead. Feel free to express yourself in the comments. That's okay. Just go ahead and tell me. Tell me exactly how you're feeling. Okay, you go from telling me I'm AI to telling me asking me am I a dude. Which one is it? Make up your mind. Why can't I just be a beautiful woman? Why can't I just be a beautiful woman? We have moved the candidates together. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful life. What y'all, I already took my Zeke wheel. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Y'all making me feel so good today. Y'all see that? I put my what's this called? The pimple patch. I put that on and then I put my makeup on top of it because I had a big zit on my forehead and I needed to get rid of it. And I know I shouldn't have busted, but I did. When I was washing my face accidentally, I rubbed across it and it just burst and started bleeding. And then I had to push out the remainder because it was looking like, ugh. So I pushed it out and now I got a motherfucking hole in my forehead. Ah! I gotta get myself together because I've got someplace to go. And I'm praying when I get there, I see everyone I know. I wanna go to heaven, I wanna go to heaven. Do you wanna go to heaven? I said, I wanna go to heaven. Can you picture a place where there's a smile on every face and all the worries, all the stress, and all the pressure's been replaced? Walking down the streets as golden angels singing perfect weather. Everybody's gotta imagine that it's just gonna get so better. Oh, I gotta get myself together because I've got someplace to go. That song is so soothing to me, and it is literally like the only thing that I mean, like it's calming. It's very calming to me. Have y'all seen what's going on with Glorilla and how her sister came out telling all her business? Oh, mm, 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 mm. That ain't really my type of thing to report. Like I don't like to get on here and talk about those types of things. Nah, 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 nah. Y'all, it's enough channels that do that. Enough. I like to get on this beach and wind down, wind down, wind down, wind down, wind down, wind down, and talk to y'all. Rigid vibrations. Get the fuck on out my comments. You're just a hater. You probably one of them bitches that be. You know what's so crazy is y'all be talking so much shit, but the people who be in my comments talking shit, they really be inspired. They really, cause how can you sit on some? I never see. This is what I'm emotional person, but I'm also pretty logical as well because to me it doesn't make any sense to sit online and look at anybody that you don't like unless you're just studying them and you're a monitoring spirit. And in that case, do what you're supposed to do and keep on being inspired. I'm inspiring people who will never tell me, and that's okay. I do not give a fuck. I don't give a finna, finna, finna. Hmm. Um, your hair in front look like alfalfa from the Little Rascals. If that makes you laugh, I'm glad it put a smile on your face. No, for real, y'all. Should I do this in the morning? That means I need to get my butt up super duper 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 early. I'm gonna get my butt up early in the morning and complete this, and I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you all. But I'm gonna sit here and talk to y'all from my lap, from my desk, because welcome to the. Ain't nothing confidential on that board. I was trying to make sure I ain't got nothing confidential on there. Okay, cool. So we gonna pause. We gonna pause this. I literally have been working all day. Did not even take a break for lunch. So I'm gonna pause this. And if I'm feeling it in a little bit after I log off of YouTube, then I will come back. Um. Okay, let me shut my computer down. Cause I don't need no accidentals. I signed a motherfucking NDA, bitch. And I love what I do for work. And I'll never like when I first started doing what I did, I was so freaking excited to tell so many people. I was so excited that I get used to give people my resume and be like, bitch, you can do it too. I want you to win. I want you to win. Like, this happened for me. I'm so excited. I want it to happen for you too. But then I learned the presence of silent motherfucking power. And that's what we're about to read. I'm about to give me a cocktail. We're going to read a little bit of this book. If you would like to listen to me read, you're going to hear me read some of this goddamn book. We stopped at chapter, if y'all was with me 2 days ago, then you already know we was reading this book 2 days ago and we stopped on chapter 4. So that's what I'm about to get ready to do. But first, I'm going to make me a nice old cocktail. My bad. Oh, that was so crass. I mean, my intrusive thoughts won. Like, anytime I say cock, that's so childish, right? That is so childish. So childish. Cock. Okay. Let me stop later. Okay, look. I just got off a motherfucking work. Okay. I want to wind down. Wine for me. Wine for me. Y'all like my sweater? Y'all like my top? Let me show y'all today's fit. Today's fit is I got this cute little top. It's so freaking cute. I love it so much. I love this little top. And then I got some gray pants on. Just the ordinary cute little fit. I had to throw this on today because I didn't have no meetings all morning. I literally had my first meeting today at 2 p.m. and my last meeting at 6 p.m. I had meetings in between that and I was on my shit, bitch. Okay, wait, for real. Let's get a cocktail so we can read this book so we can be productive. It's like killing two birds with one stone. You being productive, being productive. Okay. I did go to the cleaners today. I went to the cleaners today and picked up my cute little dress. I took that to the cleaners last week or a week or so ago because I needed to get my oh shit. I took that to the cleaners last week because I needed to get the button changed on it. So I mean not the button, but the zipper changed on it. So I got the zipper changed on it. And I have 5 items left at the tailor. I have to pick up um 4 pair of pants that I got tailored to go like fit my waist because all my pants, like my waist has been this way for a while now. So I cannot say that, and I try to keep it this size, but my waist right now, all my pants are pretty much a size 0 in the waist. And the pants I took to the tailor, they were the oversized pants, but they had a lot of room on the waist. So I went to go get them tailored. So that's 4 pair of pants and I did it to a mini skirt. I got a new mini skirt, but I haven't worn it yet because it also needed to be tailored. Most of all my clothes are tailored to fit my waist because I don't have a waist, bitch. I don't have a waist. And nobody can make me feel bad for not having a waist and having a little bitty booty. I love my little bitty booty. I love my body shape. I love the way my shape is made. I don't want my thighs rubbing together, bitch. I don't give a fuck who get mad at me when I say that shit. That's not something I want on me. It don't make me feel good as a motherfucking individual. I like being slim. Okay? And I have to stay this way because I love it and it makes me feel at my best. I've tried having thick thighs. Then nigga better not come to me thinking that my thick thighs gonna save his life because I don't got them. And I tell the man up front, like he first of all, you can see it. Okay. I ain't no thick thighs over here, baby. Y'all know I always like to put the ice in the ice bucket, but I ain't gonna do it right now because I wasted y'all time the other day. You hear me? I said I wasted y'all time. Y'all didn't waste mine. I wasted y'all time showing y'all my ice and shit. So I'm just gonna save it for later. I love ice. Again. Oh yeah, and I already took my Z quill too. So oh yeah, and I meal prepped. Let me get a fucking straw. Damn, my drawer won't let me get a straw out of it. I like to suck out of straws every time I have a cocktail, whether it's a short straw or a long straw, a smoothie. I don't care what it is. I prefer to use a straw when I'm sipping out of a glass. So okay, so now I have my straw. I took my Z quill. I did food prep for the week. So last Sunday, this is something I've made a habit as well. A new habit is food prepping. So on Sundays, I usually food prep, and I food prep last Sunday. I'm having oxtails for dinner. And I only got two more left. I had like six, eight, five, six. So I got that. I'm eating. I got my dinner ready. So I'm kind of like letting it, because it was sitting in the fridge. I'm letting it kind of get warm temperature, room temperature. And then, yeah, after I log off of live, I'm going to be ready to eat. Because, yep, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to read my book with y'all, drink my one cocktail. I got my dinner ready. Gonna read this book so I could be getting educated, for personal development because I'm constantly working on myself. And I know people could say that it gets exhausting because you're always constantly working on yourself and you're always thinking about how to be better and you're always doing this and you're always doing that. And you're always, 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 always. And I'd be like, bitch, I'm not you because I want a better life and I want to be great, bitch. I work on my real job and my personal style hobby, and I have learned from so many other individuals that you got to keep going because I put in so much work today for my employer. And what do I look like saying I'm tired and then saying I want to build my brand, but I'm too tired to get up and motherfucking do it because I just work 8 hours for someone else, helping them build their dream that's already been built. So no, I'm not going to do that. And that kind of motivates me to keep going, to be honest. Oh, I was just about to say, um, the owner of my company, but I was like, nah. All right, so we got our cocktail. What y'all talk about in the comments? So y'all want to be mean to me right now? Okay, y'all want to be mean? That's fine. You want to be mean to me right now? That's fine. I don't have the energy to be I don't have the energy to be mean back to you. I don't even have the energy to block you right now. I'm just gonna shift my energy and channel it to reading my book. So you can stay and listen if you like, because I'm about to read my book to you all, like we did a couple days ago. Or yeah, I'm about to read. So I'll roll my blunt right quick. Cause you talking shit to me in the comments, that ain't gonna make me know, never mind. I don't care about you talking shit about me in the comments. I do not give a damn. If you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. Hey, if you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. Don't start no shit. Won't be no. I just don't have time for that right now. I just don't have time. I just don't have time. I just don't have time. I don't want to make time. I don't want to make time for that bullshit. I should have probably already did this, but I did not. And I'm going to tell you why I did not. Because I literally went from logging off my last meeting to joining YouTube Live because I said if I even wait 5 minutes to get on YouTube Live, I'm not going to do it. So I went from clocked in on my computer to logged in on YouTube because if I don't, I ain't going to do it. So, hi there. Hi there. Why? Nope. Life. Would you? Nope. Bach. Nope. I mean, life. Life's a beach. Nope. I do not. Y'all in the comments talking crazy. Let me do what I'm supposed to be doing. I had a pleasant day as well. Now we are grinding, grinding, grinding. No, literally and figuratively. Knee slapper. That made me chuckle. Call me Chuckleberry. You know, some. Oh, look at it. Oh, shit. You know, the thing about spending a lot of time by yourself and being alone is that you can do whatever you want. And when you get around other people, you're so used to doing things without no one around that when they do come around, you're entertaining them more than they're entertaining you. Aiden, good woman. Thank you, Life's a Beach. Can you please say Aiden? Hi, Aiden. What is y'all problem? Are y'all trying to? I told you I'm unbullyable, bitch. I don't know why y'all be trying to bully people on the internet. I'm unbullyable, bitch. I am unbullyable. Find you something safe to do. I'm unbullyable, bitch. I ain't got time for that. Anybody got time for that? Okay, now seriously, let me think. Let me think. I need to wind down my mind. Okay, how many minutes I've been on here? I ain't been on here that long. I wouldn't be surprised if 1,000 people even showed up. Stop trying to bully her, weirdos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Thank you for having my back. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for having my back. I don't know why people be trying to cyberbully you on the internet, but thank God that I got thick skin and I am not phased by this shit because you don't want to know. If you think that about me, you don't want to know what I think about you. You, since we sharing how we feel about each other, if you feel that way about me, you don't want to know how I feel about you. Shit, because it ain't nice. And my mama told me, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it out loud. You hear me, goddammit? You ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it out loud. Y'all know all y'all was damn near. Everybody, that's a universal saying. If you don't have anything nice to say, do not say it at all. But has that ever fucking stopped anybody? No. Y'all still get on the internet talking shit, being rude, being nasty, being mean, being miserable, want people to be just like you, and they're not. If you are on, people always trying to fucking bring you down to their level because they cannot reach yours. Keep that in your fucking noggin, bitch. When someone's trying to bring you down a notch, they're literally bringing you down to meet them at their level because they cannot level up and meet yours. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Sierra said it best, bitch. That's the only issue with these motherfuckers out here. They can't do, they, no, motherfuckers, got, they be so frustrated. Because they cannot. They be so frustrated trying to figure it out. You know me. Do you know me or something? It be giving, do you know me or something? Do you know me or something? That's how I be feeling when people be trying to come for me. Like, do you know me or something? What's wrong with you? What you talking about? I don't. That's. I feel like that's what y'all want to see me do, and it's really okay. I am gonna read my book, and you're gonna see my mood change because I'm calming down. I'm winding down from work. I had a good day at work, productive. I'm learning more. I'm being better. I'm doing better. I'm feeling great. And it's like I'm being in my own world, trying to keep my mint plant alive. All my other plants are doing well, but my mint plant, I felt like my mint plant, the leaves were starting to turn brown, and I told them, I googled it, and it was like, oh, you may have overwatered the plant, or either the leaves have dried out, and then I got to moisturize some water to moisturize the leaves, and I have been like dipping it in and out the water. It just seems like the soil is a sponge. The soil is just soaking up that water like some of y'all best motherfucking dick suckers. Okay? But I besides the point. I am trying to get my plants to stay with me. All my other plants are doing very well. Very, 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 very well. Very, 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 very well. This channel is for me to like enjoy. My YouTube channel is like my personal diary. Like on any given day, I could go back and watch the videos to see how I was feeling or how I was behaving or what type of mental space I was in when I created that video. And I watch all of my lives back, every single one of them, every single live, every single video I've ever uploaded on YouTube, every single live I've ever uploaded on YouTube, I've watched it. So I'm very well aware of how I behave on the internet. Sometimes it's not the most special light being shown on me, but you see many, 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 many sides. All right, let's start reading. Calm my nerves. You gotta have duality, diversity, and inclusion as well, so you can speak amongst other many groups of people. Many, 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 many. Okay, do you model? Mm, fix your eyelashes. Smoke your little weed. You tweaking. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I was wondering. Okay, never mind. Okay. All right, so I stopped. I was reading this book the other day to you all called Silent Power. It's by Stuart Weil, author of Whispering Winds of Change. And we stopped on chapter 4, and I will continue to reading from chapter 4. I know I just wrote the bliss, but I probably won't need to smoke it right now. What time is it? 7:07. Okay. Ha 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 ha. I'm not in the mood to read though. I'm not in the mood to read. Maybe I'll pick up I'll read a little bit, but I'm not in the mood to read. You know what? That's how fast I flip the switch. Okay, y'all. Some people y'all are here waiting for me to read. Make sure I ain't got no personal information that can be seen. Y'all know how y'all do zooming in on shit. It's a known fact once you pass 30. It's a known fact once you pass 30 years, you just go live on any app doing bullshit, especially on YouTube. What are you talking about? Fresh baked anonymous dough. You 47.97. What you talking about? Okay, let me calm my nerves. I'm gonna calm down and prop my feet up and read my book. Chapter 4, Silent Talking. Part of learning not to lean is to get control of your dialogue. Most people talk too much, and what they do say. See, I just started reading this book again, and this book is just so. This book is so good because it says people talk way too much. And what am I doing right now here online? Miss Yep. Okay. Anyway, part of learning not to lean is to get control of your dialogue. Most people talk too much, and what they do say is often just noise or irrelevant gibberish designed to keep themselves entertained. Shots fired. One of the keys to silent power is to control your need to talk. The rules of this consolidation are as follows. Make it a discipline not to discuss your personal details with others. Develop mystery, silence, and a secrecy about your life. Don't allow people to know your deep innermost self. Sure, you may have a friend you want to discuss things with from time to time, but generally speaking, don't talk about yourself. If you have to, do so only in general terms and only when people ask you. Of course, sometimes the situation may require you to talk about yourself. For example, in an office situation where you have to describe your abilities. But for the most part, keep quiet. If you have to give instructions or if you need to share your feelings when setting a personal boundary with another person, perhaps choose your words carefully. A powerful person doesn't waste words, doesn't waffle and drift, but instead thinks through what he or she wants to say and expresses these thoughts succinctly and purposefully. The most powerful way to speak is with brevity. Brevity. My neighbor is not even fat enough to be goddamn making all them hog ass noises that they're making up there on upstairs. I'm looking up a word on my iPad. I already told y'all I don't skip past words I don't know. Next, when engaging in dialogue with others, try to remain underneath them psychologically, rather than talking across them or even down to them from above. Next, when engaging in inner dialogue, hmm, y'all okay? Hmm? Next, when engaging in dialogue with others, try to remain underneath them psychologically rather than talking across them or even down to them from above. Let me explain. Talking above people is trying to make them feel inferior, pushing yourself onto them, or attempting to force your ideas upon them. It's dominating the conversation with endless tales of your experiences, hogging the stage. If these people say they've been to China and you respond by saying you've been there 19 times, you're trying to get above them and you're being combative. Yeah, I know I'm just here because I really want to be. I want to be here, right? What happened? I probably came on the line too early. And I think I'm starting to feel my Z-Quil pill, to be honest. Because sleeping is, I mean, not sleeping, but reading is one of those things that can wind you down instantly. That's why I love to read. Because if I want to calm my nerves, calm down, relax, all I got to do is open a book and start reading and trying to find myself engrossed in the story of visualization. And if I'm unable to come up with a visual concept of what I'm reading, it merely becomes like, and it makes me want to go to sleep.